Co my tu mamy? Czytywanie. No dobrze, czyli już jest plus, że jest na pewno po polsku. Hip hip hura. No teraz jesteś pierwszy, gratuluję. Dobra. Ogólną głośność sobie zmniejszymy. Nowa gra. Zrobimy samouczek, bo nie mam pojęcia jak się w to gra, szczerze mówiąc. To jest turowy shooter.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to
Ja widzę, że literówki są.
12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved
No,
celebration,
dokładnie.
the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity.
Co tam ma na szyi, jakieś syfy?
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Co tu się dzieje? O co tu chodzi? No nie dziwię się, podobno bardzo trudno jest. W szczególności już od normalnego poziomu trudności. Dużo recenzentów z tego co widziałem zmieniało na easy, bo nie dawał rady.
Approaching position. You were right. Definitely got their hands full today.
Okej. A co będziesz oglądał?
Prep gatecrasher.
60 seconds.
A, Igrzyska Śmierci. Taki prequel w Battle Royale.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Dobra. Zaczynam misję.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Dobra.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
No, coś takiego tam było.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Aha, cool.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Dobra.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Dobra.
You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that. No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take this like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Okej. To było dziwne.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this.
Fajny tutorial, nie ma co.
They're closing in on me.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that
Okej.
transmission.
To jest klasyka gatunku.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
Hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent
Okay.
transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side. I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. Main entrance is clear. We
Dobra,
need
ten
to
warto
move on
ma.
the package. Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Okej. Luneta.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Dobra, jeden leży z automatu.
Well done. Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
Dobra, zobaczymy, to po tutorialu będzie.
Let's go.
No.
Move and secure the baggage.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Dobra, przenosimy go.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Ja też niespokojnie. Tak fajnie to wygląda, jak gościa przerzuciło.
No! Central! Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
No tak się spodziewałem, że to przez zginie.
Works for me. Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us.
Dobra.
Way too close.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Dobra.
We're coming home.
Czy już tutorial za nami. Udało mi się uciec. Pierwsza krew trofka. Powiem za przejść tutorialu.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Dobra. Jakbyśmy w tutorialu tego dowódcę uratowali.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
No dobra. Co tu się dzieje?
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the armory.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Então.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
No to ruszamy na pierwszą misję, taką już normalną.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Dobra. No trudno powiedzieć, na razie tylko zrobiłem tutorial, więc tak naprawdę gra mnie sama prowadziła za ręce. Zaraz zobaczymy. Dobra, rozpoczynam misję.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have enough time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Dobra.
Location confirmed. Good to go. I'm all over it. On the move.
Dobra, to będzie koniec tury.
Let's do this. Move, move, move!
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Location confirmed. Good to go.
Dobra. Wyrzuć to.
Already there. We're close.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Fajnie, nie ma tak spudłować.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Dobra, może zginął.
Target down. Go, go, go!
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with even greater psionic potential.
That was close.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
I'm pinned down here.
Shit.
I got nothing. Come get some. Confirmed.
Dobra.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Do widzenia panu.
Target down.
Co to było? Dobra, pani. Dobra, już to jest pani.
Taking fire over here. Affirmative. Roger that. Got it covered.
Okay.
Target neutralized.
running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Double time!
Jezu, oni mają zeza dosłownie.
Not good. Burning through ammo fast. Moving to Overwatch.
Dobra.
Enemies down. Moving out. Moving to designated position. Affirmative, covering now.
Commander, the converter is near collapse. It's about to blow.
Tempting connection. We're through.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
No tak średnio to wyszło, powiem szczerze. To jest trochę nie mój typ gry, coś mi się wydaje.
Our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Ha, z Polski ona jest. Gremlinowi.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide...
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as...
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with the med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tigan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge. We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Gdzie by tu kamerę przesunąć? W lewy górny róg może? No spróbujemy.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
No, to więcej przegadane jest grano. Tak opartego ten styl walki przypomni mi starałem taką grę chyba z PS3, to było Originals of Fight.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
No. Robimy chwilę przerwy. Się wytlenie, zaraz ruszymy z tą misją. No dobrze. Ruszamy z misją.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander. Up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the advent network
Zniszcz
of this
przekaźnik obcy.
We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
Gościu wygląda kurde jak Rambo. Mam nadzieję, że każda misja nie jest podzielona na tytuły. To jest straszna kicha. Że w grze strategicznej, czyli turowej takiej, w której się liczy strategia i taktyka, dawać określoną ilość rund. Takie słabe trochę.
Communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
On it.
I'm all over it. Roger that.
Got it.
Stepping off.
W szczególności się traci tury na dostanie tych miejsca.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse. I'll take a look.
Super.
Can't get through. We're in their sights.
Się zrąbało. Nie, już zaraz będę kończył. Mamy tu.
I'm all over it.
Powaga. No widzisz.
I can't move. Overwatch.
Dobra.
Got it covered. Here, catch.
Solid copy.
Powaga. Dobra. O, wie co, polska krew to polska krew. No powiem szczerze, na razie słabo. W grze turowej robić ograniczoną ilość rund bardzo słabo.
Move it out. Objective here. Got it. Double time.
Got it covered.
No i znów to samo. No co tu się dzieje? Ej, jak ta gra się, to jest po prostu szok. Jakiś bullshit po prostu kolejny.
10-4. On the move.
No tak, ale mówię, to za dużo bullshitów jest po prostu.
Alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
Panie sam.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Stepping off.
No, straciłem kolejną postać w głupi sposób, coś wybuchło. No, spudłować po prostu, gościu stoi przy nim. To jest żart jakiś. Nie, powiem szczerze, to jest strasznie słabe. A, 45%, a stoi centralnie przy nim. Jaki bullshit! O ludzie. Nie, no to po prostu jest beznadzieja, no ludzie, gościu stoi przy drugim gościu i ma 40% szans, jeszcze pudłuje. Nie no, jednostka specjalna, jak mordę strzeli. O Boże. Tego się straciłem najbardziej wyspecjalizowaną jednostkę.
Closing on target position now. Scanning.
Ścianę go zabił. O ludzie. O Jesus Christ. Dobra, nie, dzięki. W tej grze mówimy stanowczo nie.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Overwatch.
Dobra.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Wysuniemy go na prostą pozycję. Kurde, stracę akcję na przeładowanie. Wow. Au, trafiony.
Enemy down. Looks like something over here.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
O, się zastanawiam, dlaczego taka gra jest tak niedoceniona? Ja pierdzielę, jaka to była słaba gra, to jest szok. Po prostu nawet nie mam słów, żeby to opisać. Algorytm obliczeniowy tej gry jest tak zabawny, jakby go dziecko programowało dosłownie. Takie, które się uczy w... tam nie wiem teraz, druga klasa podstawówki informatyki. Gościu stoi przy nim 40% szans pudłowo. Matko boska.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Kurde, auto wybuchło nie wiadomo dlaczego. 2 razy.
Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the
No ale dosłownie, gra sama w sobie byłaby świetna, nie oszukujmy się. Ale kurde, co to było? Gdyby się nie da słowami opisać. To jakby, nie wiem, ślepemu dać broń i wysłać go. I idź pan. Nie, no gra pod względem technicznym strasznie się. Mi się wydaje, że to już chyba koniec będzie na dzisiejszej gry. I już do niej nie wrócimy. Żałuję, że trofkę jakąś nie zdobyłem. O ludzie, co za porażka.
We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location.
Tam czytałem recenzję, tam ludzie pompę z tego toczyli, ale myślałem, że przesadzają. Nie przesadzają.
We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact.
Dobra.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. Commander, our current position is here. Just outside Resistance headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our source of supplies. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local Resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to
Mówię, co najgorsze, że jest tyle bullshitów. To jeszcze mam ograniczoną ilość rund, kurde, no 8 rund to nie jest wcale tak dużo, z czego tak naprawdę co najmniej 2 tracimy zawsze na start, żeby przemieścić postaci. Albo robimy luźne przemieszczenie w jednej rundzie. Nie wiem, jutro kumpel prowadzi sklep z grami, jutro do niego odwiedzą, może coś sobie kupię do pogrania, ale...
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it at.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Powiem szczerze, że to nawet nie jest słabe. To jest żałosne.
Apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects. From what I've heard, she was keen to get her hands dirty whenever possible.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear up space for construction first.
Dobra, łowca głosy.
Avenger plotting new course.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Znaczy odinstalowałem już sheltera. No zobaczymy, chyba do niego wrócę. No ale zobaczymy, co tam będzie. Może jakąś grę kupię, może coś nowego się pogra. Dobra, wiem, że na pewno nie będę już grał w tą grę. Jest strasznie słaba. Wejdź do menu głównego. Ups. Chyba tak się skończy, że sobie sheltera odpalę. Dobra. Tak czy inaczej, to by było na tyle. Nie dam moda. Tylko zobaczymy, co tam jutro będzie. Coś pewnie kupię do pogrania. Na weekendzik. Dobra. Na dzisiaj to tyle, bo to już jest 11:30. No cóż, powiem szczerze, niesamowicie się zawiodłem na tej grze. Ale to tak mega. Szkoda, no. Kurde, szkoda. Nie wiem, czy dać jeszcze jedną szansę jutro? Chociaż nie, szkoda moich nerwów. Dobra, tak czy inaczej jeszcze miłego wieczoru. Jutro pewnie zaczniemy od tego sheltera, później się zobaczy, co tam dalej. Tak czy inaczej, pozdrawiam, życzę miłej nocy. Do następnego razu.